Hi roommates, this is Roma and welcome back to Rooms by Roma Interior Design. Today I thought we'd give you a little sneak peek of a house tour and how I'd like you to feel if you were to come and visit and stay in the Orange Guest Suite. So when I was thinking of colors to have in the room and in the spaces, one of the colors I thought of was orange. Orange was one of my husband's favorite colors. And it is a color that has a lot of memories for us, or for me, because like I said, it was his favorite color. And it was the color we wore at our wedding. We asked anyone that attended our wedding to wear the color orange. Also, when he passed away, it was a color that we asked people to wear in memory of him. So, I wanted to keep that memory and those feelings of things that were happy for us. And so that was the reason why I used the color orange. Also, my cousin Morris stays in this room a lot when he comes to visit, and his favorite color is also orange. And so I was thinking of those two people in particular when I created this room, just so that they would also feel like it was personal to them, and so that they would feel comfortable, or he would feel comfortable, my cousin Morris would feel comfortable too when he would come and stay here. And so that was the reason why I used the color orange in here. You invoke memories of things that mean something to you. I really feel that that is what makes your house come alive. I mean, anybody can go and I won't say anybody, but just cutting and pasting some other person's design in your home isn't making it personal to you. The color orange was a color that we wore in our wedding. And when my husband passed away, we also had people wear the color orange in his memory at his memorial. And so when my daughter sees the sunrise, and when we talk about the color orange, she always thinks of my husband, her dad. And so I think that it's so important that you use color and use memories to create when you're creating your house. I mean, I don't think I would want my house to be anything else but to have memories and family, and just think of the good times and the feeling that leaves you when you have people over, or when you're decorating, or when you're having people over for the holidays, or any of those. To me, that's more of what it's all about than having the perfect sofa and the perfect bed and oh my gosh, the pillows have to match and all that. Yes, all of that's nice too, but the memories, I think, are what makes your house or your home or the room special, not necessarily the things you've added in there. To me, the memories are the more important things. And when my cousin Morris comes to stay, this is the room he's claimed for himself. This is his room, this is his space. And so I wanted him to also feel like I thought of him, or he feels comfortable when he comes and stays, because he does come and stay quite often, or for longer periods of time. And so the touches of orange are something that he enjoys, because orange is also his favorite color. I do have some pictures and things of him in here, or pictures that he's taken of us, or certain memories of him, so that he feels, welcome or at home when he comes to visit. So and if you're enjoying the content I'm creating, I would really appreciate it if you take the time to go down and smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to know that you enjoy the videos that we create and the type of content that you'd like to see. I've also noticed that a lot of you are viewing and you're not subscribing. Come on. Let's take the time and click those buttons. And it's totally free. Who doesn't like free? So take the time to go down and click those buttons, and it will help me know what type of quality content I should continue to create. And I look forward to creating with you. Thanks so much. Reading on colors and how they make you feel or what they evoke. People that like their color orange are usually very friendly. Who doesn't like orange? Or like to be around a lot of different people. That doesn't necessarily mean you're an extrovert, but it does mean that you're a friendly person. You like being around people. People also like being around you. And it also invokes a lot of vibrancy and energy. And that was one of the things I wanted to have in this room. The room next to this is the part of the suite that we painted the orange color, but I wanted just in here the orange accents, because this is a place where you sleep. And so I wanted that to be a little more cozy or intimate, so that your brain could relax. And the other part of the room that you'll see later is where we painted it orange, to where I feel like it gives you a little more energy. It's more brighter in there, because that's a space where lots of people that do come visit, they do still have to work. I have a desk in there where if you need to get some work done, you can sit and get work done. That was also the other reason I have the opposite wall, where it has a nice art feature where if you have to do a Zoom call or whatever, the background in that room looks very nice. And so that was one of the reasons I thought of that, just to make sure that that was also nice. And, with that vibrance or energy, I do feel like you can sit in there and get some work done and feel like you're in a space that will encourage you to be busy, and just enjoy yourself while you are getting some work done. And so that was one of the reasons why I chose that color, or thought of how can I bring some energy to this space, or how can I also make it comfortable and vibrant and still have it look nice, feel decorated, while, I have people here coming to visit or work while they're here. So I could really start charging this as an office space. So my vision or thought of the room, and this is something I still have never done. It's kind of one of my bucket list sort of things, and I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'll say when and not if, is going on an African safari. I am not a camper. I don't have any sort of desire to ever sleep in a tent on the floor, but I would love to glamp, because I like an elevated sort of experience. And so the thought of me sleeping in a tent on the ground where lions could come up and I'm this chocolate burrito wrapped in a tent waiting for them to kind of eat me up did not set well with me. This is what I mean by chocolate burrito. No lions, no tigers. I don't want that. Waiting for the lions and tigers, waiting to eat me up. This is what I mean by chocolate burrito. But the glamping part, where you go on safari and you see all the animals, and then at night someone comes out and sets up the tent and makes the bed and sets the shower area or the bathtub or whatever. And that part, I could get into that. And so this is my version of the glamp sort of African safari. And so that's sort of the thought I had when I created this space. I know you've been waiting for some room tours, and we thought I'd start in this room first, because it actually was one of my favorites to do. It was a lot of things I already had, and there are some new things that I did put in. But I think it was one of the most fun because I kind of felt like I was a little more creative in this room, and I could sort of expand on the vision, but still sort of keep it where it didn't feel so themey, I don't think anyway, but still have that look and feel of the safari glamp. So I hope you enjoy.